Okay, time to do an update video. Okay, parts have been on order to get Judy back on the road or up to par where I think I want her to be. First thing I ordered was this TRD keychain to match the TRD grill and the emblem in the back. I bought these bumper scrape guards. Don't know how that's showing up, but this is gonna have to go under here because the damage to Judy here on the car, that needs to be addressed before the car gets wrapped. I don't like it. I was gonna keep it, but also parts have been on order, like plastic teaspoons, right? So you need these teaspoons but this is what I needed. I needed a AC vent because mine is looking pretty bad, and the AC vent is going to be wrapped with the same thing that I have for the center console. Also, I purchased the DYC Dip Your Car. This is for the wheel wrap. Okay. And I think I'm gonna dip my wheels myself just to see if I can do it. I've done my brake calipers and I've done a few things around the car to paint. I think I can do my wheels. I think I'm gonna paint them with the wheels on the car. Hyper Dip Deuce.
Straight cam wheel.
This is not 50% or lower humidity. It just rained last night. So I'm not gonna be doing this today, but it's cool to have this information here. Why haven't I sprayed the wheels with the bronze gold yet? It is because after I purchased this kit and I knew I was gonna go this direction with the wheels, to go one direction with the wrap being green and bronze wheels was something I wanted. But I was concerned about caring for the plastic dip, and after watching a couple of YouTube videos, that's when I learned I needed to purchase. This is Dip Coat Detailing Suite Protection, and specifically designed for dip cars. Anti-bar, anti-scratch, enhances shine, colors, pearls, slicker feel, UV protection, reduces staining and water spots. Very important. Also, I purchased the Brake Dust Pro Full Spectrum Wheel Cleaner, safe for dip wheels. And I wanted to use something that's product specific dealing with plastic dip, because when the car went to have the orange taken care of, I don't know if you can see that here, we'll get the orange taken care of to match the orange on the side of the car. I thought he was going to use vinyl, but he used plastic dip, he said. So when it came time to wash the vehicle, I started noticing I started marring up the surface, and then the plastic dip started to come up, and the orange paint that's up under it, you can see through it. So I'm purchasing orange vinyl that's going to be the color to match the calipers for here, the front section, and we'll move from there. Also, I'm getting the cover that's going to go under the hood modified, so I'll show you. here for this area, this cutout area specifically for the hole. I want to cut the pad that goes here, the heat pad. I want to modify that to just leave a section, but the section that's going to be cut open, once I seal it, I want to put some sort of rubberized seal on it that'll be able to withstand heat, as it'll be under here. So that way it can still come through and I can still be able to keep this piece here. I was a little disappointed that they didn't reinstall it, but knowing the direction that I want to go now with installing this particular engine cover for the hood, that was a great way for me to tackle that issue. So other things I've noticed, getting the car, you know, when it goes in the shop to be going to lift, the lift will, they actually start pushing on, you know, one of the mounting points, or excuse me, one of the points, lift points on the car. So that's something I'm thinking about. Or maybe when I order my next set, I did want to order another set to have this to come out some, the winglet to come out, and also not so much the front to come out, but I did want to add a winglet in the front because I like the way this geometry here is for the front part of the car. I've seen a lot of guys put the GSF, I think the ISF GSF piece here without it being on the fender, the actual fender. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it that way or I'm gonna go a different direction, or not sure, but I did want to put the side markers on the vehicle also. I also have an idea for the gas tank. I want to have the Japan Rising Sun on the gas tank, and it'll be embossed under the green vinyl for the car wrap. Door handles, I think we're gonna keep these pieces or whatnot on the door handle caps. I like the way they fit on the car. The car also needs to have all this here readdressed. As you can see here, it's coming up pretty bad. So I want that taken care of. On the top of the vehicle, I want to add a Rising Sun graphic on it so it'll be embossed on the top of the car. So I'm looking to getting that taken care of. As far as the rear, my wing, the body shop didn't install the wing. I asked them to reinstall the wing and not use as much glue as we found last time when the wing was installed the first time. You can see here some of the areas where it's marred up pretty bad, where they were trying to get the wing off. Let's see if you can see it. There it is. You can see here. I don't really care about this that bad. It just lets me know it was gonna sit. It was gonna stick to the vehicle. I wasn't happy with the way this turned out right here. It looks like 4GL and not necessarily 6. And then if you get up a little closer on it, I don't think, I've seen him do better. And I had a different expectation. But that's another conversation for another day. This emblem needs to be reattached, and I have not ordered another one of these. I can't remember the website, but I think I'll throw it up in the video for you guys. Also, we're gonna go with a different tip, exhaust tip, and I'll probably throw that up on the screen as well. These side rear spats, I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of these. I like this view because I can, you know, this here is the view that I see when I see my spats on the side of the car. However, from this way, this angle, it feels too short. It feels like it prematurely drops off and it doesn't completely come out here where I feel like it should come out to. But I have to be careful because I know on the rear here, this piece, these scrape the ground somewhere, somehow. They do. So that's something I have to be aware of if I'm gonna add something on the side, that it doesn't sit down. Well, yeah, that's it. That may be something I have to just, I'll talk to Ventus Auto Works and see what he comes up with or what solutions he may have. I'm still going to redo these rear calipers. They're gonna be red, yellow, and orange, like the TRD colors for the back. You see the TRD, it's in black reflective vinyl. I still like these. These came out pretty good. I think they're gonna look really well against the whole wheel once it gets colored. Painted the Dip Your Car bronze gold. The wing is gonna be going on. I'm still thinking about these tail lights. I think I wanna have them wrapped in a red from Laminex, because I think red against green versus this black against the green, when it gets wrapped, I think it's gonna look or flow better as far as the aesthetics of the vehicle. And that's pretty much an update. I can show you the vent, AC vent, what it currently looks like. Like, this is jacked up. See? So I had to order another one. And I wanted, you know, the whole thing wrapped. I'm not sure I'm really a fan of this carbon fiber Mimic. It was cool when I first got the car, but I think I'm gonna just continue this pattern, just like it's going on this door panel here. And we're gonna wrap the dash in a suede, black suede, and, you know, go around these areas. And I want to figure out something for this, because I'm not sure I like the way it keeps getting pinched, or I might need to get a new one. But this is something I'm gonna have to rethink. The windshield needs to be replaced. The glue on top is pretty bad, really bad. That's one of the final steps that I'll get taken care of. And of course, I'll be getting the seats done. I want to get the seats complete. Also with the dash, these pieces, I want wrapped in the vinyl, but it'll still sit, it'll still sit here. But I like the way these pieces kind of like stand out. So probably cut it around there or wrap it around so it'll still stick there, so I can still have that view. I do want this wrapped here. I don't like the way this feels. I'm not sure which color or what material I want to use, but again, I definitely know I'm gonna go suede on this dash, and then I'm gonna put suede, black suede here on the door, and I'm going to get the door panels reupholstered as well. And next, I think we're gonna do this interior. I definitely want to get the seat belts changed, but I'm gonna get some seat covers soon because my seats look pretty bad. I think you can zoom in on that. Doesn't look that good, but we're almost done. So this is the update video on everything we have so far. Oh, by the way, can anybody guess where these came from? Let me know in the comment section. Oh, about the headlights. So the light, the daytime running light is this beam, right? The normal, once you turn the headlights on, this beam and this beam goes. The bright lights, these lights just shine brighter. Coupled with my fogs, these are the Diode Dynamics fog lights. They have I don't know, it's a unique beam once it comes out. Like, it feels like it's a part at the top and a light at the bottom. I'll turn it on real quick. So here, I'll try to catch it from the side. No. Wait. I think that's it. You see those two? From a distance, you can see it looks totally different. But that's pretty much everything. I like the way the headlights do shine on the road. The beam pattern is pretty good. The body shop did a great job at aiming the headlights so I could use them at nighttime. That was something I requested.